4:48, let's talk about your weather impact forecast. Thursday turned out to be very busy. We're looking for today to maybe be a little bit quieter, Ginger, but definitely cooler as well.
Oh, yeah, you are going to feel now that cold air impact that rolled through after we enjoyed those thunderstorms yesterday. I mean, the videos online of folks freaking out about rain in Phoenix, even though it was very cheeky, I got to tell you, I love them. I love them. All right, let's take a look at some of the rainfall totals. And this is from the span of a 48-hour period because Phoenix, yesterday we picked up 0.15, but the night before we picked up 0.01. So totaling almost a fifth of an inch. We saw almost a quarter of an inch. This Scottsdale on the heavy lifting, definitely on the east side. I'll step off frame in case you wanted to see some of those. I was covering them up. Sorry, Queen Creek, you hit the mother load with 0.39. But meantime, on the west side, we just didn't see the same kind of production as expected. Surprise, only about 8/100ths of an inch. So here we go. Still a little bit of activity out there. This is just a tail end. These are the leftovers of a storm that brought in over 6 inches of snow to Flagstaff. I was so thrilled to see that, especially since we set a crew up there yesterday. I said, oh, please deliver. And boy, did it. But now the cold air trailing that front. Oh, we are going to feel it this morning. 46 degrees outside. And remember, those numbers are going to continue to come down. So I'm expecting your Friday to start at about 42 degrees. It is going to be cool. It is going to be clear. Daytime highs pushing up to about 60. And then a chilly night tonight. Phoenix, 40 degrees, but other valley cities will see upper 30s, and we've got some wind to contend with, especially after about the 11 o'clock hour. Look for wind speeds to be approaching 30 miles an hour, possibly up to 40 miles an hour around 5 to 7 o'clock, and that's all because of the engine that's pushing this remnant moisture out. You can see it on my Futurecast data. See all these arrows? Those are our wind vectors, and when you see them compressed and you see the colors get brighter into those reds, you know that wind is moving. And so it's trailing the front that's going to push on through. As soon as we're done with this by tonight, then the winds again really going to start clocking, and we'll start to see the winds relax into tomorrow. But the net result of the wind will be clear skies and cool conditions. So as we really zero in on where I expect to see the winds, it's going to be on the west side of the state. And again, I'm not looking at winds sustained at 25 miles an hour, gusting up to 40 miles an hour into Kingman. That's why we have that high wind advisory for today. But again, it doesn't stretch across the state. It's just the west side, and it will expire today, paving the way for numbers to stay on the cooler side tomorrow. So still only the upper 30s in Flagstaff. And you know, if you like the chilly stuff, well, enjoy the next 72 hours because next week, high pressure's back. And anytime I'm talking about high pressure in the Valley of the Sun, well, I'm also talking about numbers that are going to be back into the mid 70s.